Yeah, murder egg, murder egg.
I love you, babe. I think I love you, babe. Oh, baby.
Ashanti, Ashanti. Chapter 2, Chapter 2. Let's rock, let's rock.
First book, I hope y'all can hear me fine on these, is going to be Resting Scrooge Face by I think Megan Quinn. I can listen to it on audiobook because I'm trying to gather clothes for my church's clothes drive. So that's gonna be the first book, and I'm gonna start the timer right now and stuff.
Love you, babe. Oh, baby.
Ashanti, Ashanti. Chapter 2, Chapter 2. Let's rock, let's rock.
Can you take it to the top with me? Just wanna love you, baby. Over me, oh baby. Can you take control of me?
Hey, I'm actually kind of tired, but I'm watching Midsummer, if that's what you hear in the background, but we are at 10 hours and 54 minutes, so we've been reading for like an hour and like, what's it called? Don't let me do math, Jesus Christ. But yeah, we've been reading for like an hour and some change. I actually found a way to turn my ebooks into audiobooks. Yeah, we've been loving it. But I've been reading One Day in December by Josie Silver, which honestly, the plot is way better than I thought it was, because on TikTok, when I first saw the book, people were like, oh, I don't like this book, it's not that great. I don't know how I feel about it. The plot is very interesting at the moment, which is very cool. Earlier with the time lapse, I was listening to Resting Scrooge Face by Megan Quinn, which is like a novella. It's like 80 pages, which I think I'm going to just read now because I'm like, it's 80 pages, might as well just fly through it. Most of the books in this video will be Christmas books, because why not? Like, is it cringe or is it cozy? You're gonna find out. My cousins told me I look like Dora the Explorer. Yeah. Love with the emo girl. Hey. Okay, it's Sunday night, and I have some French work that I need to get done. So I'm like, you know what? This would be a perfect time to just like throw on my headphones and just listen to my audiobook. I'm probably gonna listen to Resting Scrooge Face, but on my ebook it says I'm like 100 something pages into this book. Y'all, I am like not even 100. I am 67 pages in. Real humbling. But low-key, this book is kind of messy, or the whole like concept, the plot and everything is messy, and I like that, low-key. Also, for people that have Kindle Unlimited, do you have to pay for every book that you listen to audiobook? Because there's no reason why a certain book should be like over $10. It makes no sense. But like I said, I found this trick to turn ebooks into audiobooks, and I'm so excited. But when I complete a good chunk of my work, I'll probably pick this up because I don't have that many. Well, I do, but I'm almost halfway through Resting Scrooge Face because it's only like 80 something pages. So yeah.
Next to me, oh, baby, when you're kissing me, oh, baby, when you're loving me.
Okay, so I've been doing French work. I was listening to Resting Scrooge Face by Megan Quinn, and it was just like a little short novella, nothing too much, but I gave it a 3 stars. I finished it, and now we are at 9 hours and 46 minutes of this readathon. So yeah, why? I just wish audiobooks were free. Like, I don't understand at all. When we're in a world where there's like not a lot of readers, what there is but there isn't, audiobooks should not be as much as they are. Just saying. I'm debating if I want to read on ebook or physical book at the moment, because I'm trying to, what's it called? I'm trying to find other audiobooks because I'm doing stuff, but it's just so hard, and I'm low-key getting hungry.
You as just a friend, oh baby, I can't pretend, oh baby, I'm so far in, but I don't mind as long as I could have you in my life, oh baby, I'm satisfied, even.
Hello, I just got finished eating. I ate some noodles, but I wanted to do a quick update. So as you can see, I was in school. I was listening to audiobook pretty much the majority of that class. And then I was working on French for the rest of the day, came home, went to sleep, went to dance practice, all that stuff. But even though I'm listening to it, the voice is like so monotone that it's kind of like a Siri voice in a sense, but it's so monotone that it's very easy for me to like blank out and not really pay attention to what's going on. And the more I keep reading the book, like I'm interested in the book, but it's also just one of those slower paced books. And I'm just like, I don't mind a slow paced book, but I'm like, I feel like there's certain times to read it. And I'm just like, I have so many other books that I feel like would be more fast paced than this one. Like, I don't want to DNF it, but I'm just like, I feel like I need to pick up another book, like just another gripping book. But like I did tell y'all at the beginning of this video, I wanted it to I wanted mainly the books I was reading to be Christmas themed books or like fall-ish, late fall Christmassy books. So I might pick up why can't I find it on my bookshelf? That's what I'm looking at right now. But the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, yeah, I might pick up that book because I know the second book is Christmas themed and everyone has said that they love the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. And yeah, it's either that or what's that book called? How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. That book went mega viral last year. And she came out with a second one because it's like in a little duology or something. I know I'm kind of ranting a lot, but I'm reading One Day in December and also The Housemaid's Secret, which I don't know how I feel because The Housemaid low-key like messed me up. It messed me up, and the only way I flew through it is because me and my best friend were buddy reading it. So, and she's a very fast reader, like she's a little speed demon. So I read a lot just to keep up with her, which made me finish the book in like 4 days. She read the book like immediately after that one. I didn't read it. But it's like no matter how many times I pick up this freaking book, I cannot get into it the way I want to. And what I mean by this, I'm a mood reader. Like I don't just pick up books. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just pick up. No, I have to have a vibe. I gotta have a feeling. And I've picked this book up like 3 times. At least 3 times, and I just can't I don't know, bro. Like I really don't, and it's aggravating me. I want to finish the book for my best friend because I know she really enjoyed it. She likes it a lot, but it's just like something is not connecting. Like, and I've been trying to make it connect, and it hasn't been. So I'm like, maybe it's just the wrong time to read it. But bro, it's making me upset though, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm like, if I DNF that book, I might pick up Legendary by Stephanie Garber, which is the second book in the Caraval series, because that is a series I'm like, I low-key do want to finish before the year ends, because the first book, Caraval, so freaking good. If I pick up 2 other books, it probably will be the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and Legendary. And while I'm still reading One Day in December, I don't know where I stand with The Housemaid's Secret right now. But yeah. Hey guys, so I am currently at school and it is the 19th. I am unbelievably tired and I'm doing schoolwork, but I'm gonna listen to the Christmas book hunt by the Jenny Colgan book. I'm gonna listen to that, but I found this app that lets you have like free audiobooks. So I've also been listening to Legendary. So yeah, I've really been enjoying it. I think I'm like 22% of the way through One Day in December. And basically on a physical book that's like not even 100 pages. I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm really trying to get into the holiday spirit by reading a lot of the books, but there's so many books that I have to read because they've been on my TBR for so long. So I'm currently reading, I think like 3 books right now, like at once. And some people are like, how do you do that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna complete some French work while listening to the book. Okay, looking at this video and editing, I'm doing work and I'm editing this video a bit. I am realizing that there is like certain clips I'm trying to remember like what book I specifically was listening to, and I can't remember. I know if I'm saying like it's a monotone, I know I'm talking about One Day in into summer, but there's also books I'm listening to on Kindle Unlimited. So just to make it clear, the books I am currently reading is One Day in December, Legendary, and the Christmas Book Hunt. Those are the 3 books, and hopefully by the end of the day I can finish the Christmas Book Hunt and start another book or get somewhere in Legendary. That is the goal. So if you were confused, I hope that helped.
Back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drip, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new Patek, I had to watch so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. It ain't your car, you just a lease, so you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that 5 when I'm performing. The back end just came in and out honest. Vibes galore cute, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas run shit. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she coming. Whenever it's smoke, we...
Hey Rockstars, it is Friday. It's almost 10 o'clock. I just got home from church, but I didn't read it all yesterday because I had tension in my head. And normally when that happens, I either catch a headache or I'm really trying to prevent from catching a headache. So I didn't look at anything. I just mainly focused on sleeping. But I have a few things I need to do for French. But anyway, me and my best friend, we were talking about like how all year we've been in this weird like reading slump-ish. Like, so we have motivation to read one day, and the next day it's like but we came to the conclusion we just need to binge our favorite genres. My best friend's favorite is thrillers, murder mysteries. Mine is romance. So I'm like, you know what, I'm really just gonna get to the holiday romances that I really want to get to, like all the fall holiday like cutesy, like I'm going to read all of them. So we're taking a break from One Day in December and Legendary. Like every book that I've been reading in this video, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna hop into a new book. So the book I'm possibly gonna start is My December Darling by Lauren Asher. It's gonna be my first Lauren Asher book. I've never read any of her books, but I heard she's really, really good. So I'm hoping that is good. After that, I'm probably gonna read 'Tis the Season for Revenge, which I also heard was good, and then How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, which is by Megan Quinn. Yeah, that was a lot to say. I forgot to say we have 7 hours and 22 minutes of this readathon left. So let's make the best of it. And also, the Christmas Book Hunt that I was listening to on Kindle, did not like it. I just DNF'd it. I'm just like, it ain't worth it.
Ain't running. Too hard, don't stay too close. You gon' fuck around and down. Off this way, knowing all these shows.
Hey Rockstars, it is 11 something at night. It's about to be 12, not long, but it's the 22nd, which is a Saturday, and I'm tired. Like I am beat, okay? I've been out all day and my parents are gonna be like, oh, you don't do anything. Just let me have my moment. But I'm laying in bed. I'm on chapter 11 of My December Darling, and I'm actually like honestly really enjoying it. It's so cutesy and it's not like cringe or anything. Like the family and the characters are dealing with different issues, and it's nice to see that, honestly. I feel like that didn't make sense. Oh wow, my eyes are red. But I'm on chapter 11. There's 26 chapters. Like it's not a novella, but it's like a short story. So yeah, I would consider it more of a short story, but I'm probably gonna read like 2 chapters, maybe. I'm gonna see how many chapters I can read before I go to sleep. But we have like 5 hours and some change left. Hey rock stars, so it's Sunday and it is like 8, I think. It doesn't feel like 8. I am exhausted, like crazy exhausted, and I wash my hair because I don't think there will be another point this week where I'll be able to wash it. And due to me having a raging headache, I chose not to like blow dry and flat iron my hair because it would just make it worse and unbearable. And since I did the big chop on my hair, my natural hair doesn't even look moderately correct in my opinion. Like I feel like I look so stupid, and I'm trying to look for hairstyles on TikTok or like Pinterest and stuff, but I can never find anybody with my curl type. Mainly because I have like 8 different curl types in my head. If I put curly hair, I'm seeing the big voluptuous curls. If I put coily hair, I'm only seeing 4C. That's it. And I'm like, we can't be more diverse. It irks my soul. I have 5 hours and 20 minutes of this readathon, so I'm gonna sit here and read My December Darling for a bit. I'm actually really, really liking it. It's very, very nice, very refreshing, and I feel like it would be a very cute movie. It was 4 hours and 20 minutes on the clock. I read from chapter 14 to chapter 21. To chapter 20. I'm about to start 21, but then here's the thing. I started thinking about noodles, and I got hungry, and now my stomach is rumbling, and noodles just sound so good to me right now, so we might take a little break, but there's a total of 26 chapters. So I have 5 chapters. Well, yeah, maybe. Oh, why am I so bad with numbers? But yeah, I have very limited chapters left. Let's just say that. Okay, I finished this challenge. I finished it earlier today because due to the holidays and everything, like Thanksgiving, Black Friday, being around, I just didn't really vlog that much because I was with family. But I finished it today in school. Let's talk about it. In total, this has taken me about 2 weeks to film this whole thing. So I'm like, if I did a 24-hour readathon, it would probably take me a month, honestly, because reading, sitting down for hours and hours on end, I just don't have the time to do that. So I just fit in reading whenever I can. Let's talk about these books that I read. In total, I read 2 books, and I made it 30% of the way through the third. First book I read was Resting Scrooge Face by Megan Quinn, which is one of her Christmas novellas, and I gave it 3 stars because personally, I'm just like, if it was a regular sized book, if it was like this thick and stuff, just a regular book, then it would have been so much better. I feel like the plot would have been better. It would have just been better. But it was cool. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. So I just gave it a 3, very neutral. Next book I read was My December Darling by Lauren Asher. I've never read a Lauren Asher book, so this was my first one, and honestly, I enjoyed it, a lot, more than I thought I would, and it was so cozy, it was so Christmassy and cozy, and it was just what I really needed, it fulfilled everything I wanted for the time, so I totally recommend it. I gave it a 4 stars, solid 4, because it was also considered a novella short story type. So I do wish it was a bit longer, but yeah. Third book I started was 'Tis the Season for Revenge, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a regular book. It's not a novella or anything, but I'm not gonna lie, this plot, it has me I'm liking it a lot. So stay tuned. Follow me on my Booktok account and Instagram to see my readings and stuff and how I feel about that. And yeah, other than that though, that's it. I really have nothing to say about this challenge. The challenge was fun, and I would love to do more, but if I just had time to actually sit down and read for hours and hours on end, then I would, but I don't. But I hope y'all enjoy this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome videos, and stay tuned because I'm doing Vlogmas this year, so yeah, turn on your notifications to watch that. But yeah, peace out, rock stars.
The biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drip, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new